Today's top stories. The U.S. House of Representatives today adopted the government's proposed $700 billion bailout plan, accepting the revised bill that received wide Senate approval on Wednesday. The House voted 263 to 171 in favor of the measure, which is aimed at freeing the frozen credit markets. The bill now goes to President Bush, who is expected to sign it into law. Vice presidential candidates Sarah Palin and Joe Biden held a debate last night in which they clashed over the policies the future president should take towards Iran. When asked whether he thought a nuclear Iran or an unstable Pakistan posed a greater threat to the security of the U.S. and the world, Biden said, quote, "Iran getting a nuclear weapon would be very, very destabilizing," but noted that Iran, quote, "is not close to getting a nuclear weapon that's able to be deployed." Palin rebuted that both would pose a threat, but without commenting on Pakistan. She said, quote, "A nuclear-armed Iran is so extremely dangerous to consider. They cannot be allowed to acquire nuclear weapons, period." Iran's Foreign Minister Manucher Mottaki has dismissed reports that his country's envoy to the IAEA said Tehran may consider halting its uranium enrichment work if it is guaranteed a supply of nuclear fuel. Asked whether Ali Asghar Soltanieh's comments yesterday marked a shift in Iran's policy, he said, quote, "Most probably this was a misinterpretation or misunderstanding. The reason we are engaged in producing fuel has everything to do with our need for fuel." Soltanieh was quoted by Western news agency as saying yesterday that if an international supply system were implemented, Iran would, quote, "reconsider its current position on uranium enrichment." Fars news agency yesterday also denied that Soltanieh had made the suggestion to halt enrichment and faulted Western media for, quote, "distorting the statements." Secretary of Iran's influential Guardian of Councils, Ayatollah Ahmad Jannati, said in today's Friday prayer sermon in Tehran University that Iran is, quote, "happy about the economic troubles in the U.S., and they are a sign that, quote, God is punishing them." Alluding to the recent Wall Street troubles in the U.S., Jannati said, quote, "Just as the U.S. rejoices at the manifestation of troubles in Iran, we are happy that the U.S. economy is in disarray and that this has spread to Europe. And now they are seeing the consequences of their ugly deeds as God is punishing them." These stories and more at IranVNC.com.